Hello, everybody. This is Kathy, and welcome to Punched Out Thursday. These are the stamps, the punches that I'll be using, and I am going to do like a punch out flower that's still in the paper. I am showing you that I wanted some of the paper that I made today for Tracy's birthday. So I just lifted up my photos and cut some of that paper out. I wanted to do a page that matched Briley's birthday. So I'm going to put strips up at the top. And I love these purple pink colors. They just bring out Briley's dress really pretty. So anyway, I cut these off of Sparkle City. And here I'm just kind of putting different colors up at the top. And then I am going to decide on where I want my photos. So, well, first I know that I want a circle punch, a circle that comes out right about there. And I want to use that punch, but you can't really get it in the middle of your page unless you cut that white cardstock. So I leave that in. It's been a while since I've done this layout, but I do cut out some smaller circles. And I'm just going to overlap or put them under my photo. And then I kind of mark where my circles are and where my photos come down because I am going to cut in so that I can fit this punch in because it stays on the paper. So I'm putting my photos back on and the circles just to see where I can cut across. You'll see that in a minute. It's hard to explain. So here we go. I'm going to cut it a little bit that way and then a little bit that way. Just large enough for me to get this punch in. And it's like really hard to do. There we go. And then I punch it. And then just the petals lift up. And I really love that look. I've had this punch in my stash for quite a while, and I have been wanting to use it. Now, since my photo will be over that stuff and the circles, you can't even tell that you cut it. So there I'm just kind of, I decide to overlap the circle a little bit, just like that. And it turns out so pretty. So next I think I'm going to put my photos down. And then I'm going to work on the left side. And I really love how that looks. I love that little flower. Adds a little detail to the layout. So next, I'm going to work on this one. And this one's a little bit easier because I just cut right in there and then I turn it and I put it down below the photos. And I had it upside down. So, if any of you have punches like this, I would love to hear ideas or see your layouts. This punch reminds me of the Pink Paisleys specialty paper that she brought out with whimsical. It had all those leaves and flowers punched out, but it was still in the paper. I really like that. Excuse me. So I'm sitting here just drinking my coffee this morning. And I just, I'm going to be doing voiceovers and all kinds of stuff today just to get a little bit caught up. But back to the layout. I really enjoy doing photos of my grandkids. It just makes me really happy. And I love these photos. I will tell you about the photos. They are of Briley's second birthday, and she had it at my house, and all my family came, and a couple of friends that she has in preschool, or no, not in preschool, but like cousins and stuff like that are her friends. But she had so much fun. These photos totally remind me of when my daughter Amanda was little. So as you can see, I got my circle on, and I have that flower texture on my page, and now I'm going to put some color behind those flowers to kind of, give a little more purple. And I love how it turned out. And this one's going to be the dark purple because I already have a dark purple up at the top. I like that. So, what is next? Oh, I had to trim my photo a little bit, but okay, so then I decide I wanted some butterflies. There's so much movement on this page that I thought some butterflies would be a good thing to put on my page. So I think I want them up at the top left photo, but I don't know. So then I decide to get in. I am using Chamel's Sparkle City and Head in the Clouds. Now this circle here that I am putting overlapping this cluster down on the bottom, I think that was in Head in the Clouds, but I'm not for sure. And the unicorn was. She got just about everything Doc McStuffin, and I didn't have, excuse me, I didn't have anything to go with Doc McStuffin. So I thought a unicorn, this pink unicorn, would look really pretty with her page. So up at the top, I added a butterfly above the photo, and I added one of Chamel's cameras. And now I'm just kind of putting the butterflies around. And then I found this camera off of this Head in the Clouds camera paper. And I am fussy cutting that out. I don't have the knack of fussy cutting. I move my scissors too much, and I should hold them still. But that's why I don't like fussy cutting, because I'm just not good at it. So right here I decided on fun presents because her presents were so much fun. So then I decided to work on the bottom. The bottom needed something over kind of where I have that paper, and I thought I would just use the scraps that I have from above. And then I want to use that camera, and I didn't pop dot anything up because this layout seems a little busy. Now I decided to get out the sticker book from Chamel and I found all these really pretty flowers, and I found two purple ones that fit nicely right in the center of those flowers, and it just brings in all the purple. And then I decided to put a flower, bring that purple flower up in threes, and I brought one to put up at the top. But I decided to use this word phrase that says, love this, and then I find one that says magical. Here I'm just going through the stickers just to kind of see if there's anything that I can use to put on my layout. And I left all that in. And, just to, just to show you that I do struggle. I do struggle at finding stuff. And I usually cut all that out, but I thought I would leave it in today. As you can see, I did find a little pennant, little banner thing with lines on it. And I am going to write the date up there. And then I got out the enamel dots, and I'm putting some blue and green hearts just to bring that green from the leaves up at the top, and it kind of matches the magical there at the bottom. So this is it. I hope you've enjoyed this layout, and thank you for coming. Bye-bye, you guys.